Namaste, welcome to Gita's Kitchen. Today, the sixth video in our series of veg lunch recipes. And today's combo is a typical South Indian combo. We are going to have Vendakai curry or Vendakai Poriyal, that is a dry sabji using Bhindi or Okra. And along with it, I am going to make Appalam Kuzhambu, which has got a very special place in my heart. So try out this absolutely delicious Appalam Kuzhambu. I have served it with some Bhindi Poriyal and a little bit of curd. Here I have half kg of Bhindi, which I have washed, wiped with a cloth, trimmed the top and tail and cut it into small pieces like this. To make our Vendakai Poriyal a little interesting, I am adding 2 tablespoons of roasted groundnut. This is. Add a pinch of turmeric powder. Add some salt. 1 teaspoon of our homemade sambar powder. As I always say, this is a multi-purpose powder. You can use it for sambar, vetta kuzhambu, for making poriyals, kootus, everything. Now we'll lightly pulse it and make it into a coarse powder. See, we have blended it into a slightly coarse powder. We'll keep it aside for now. Now in a pan, heat about a tablespoon of oil. When the oil is hot, add a teaspoon of mustard seeds, some Urad dal, a pinch of Jeera, when the dals change color to a light golden brown, add in your washed and chopped Bhindi to it. Stir it all well together. We have already added salt while making that peanut masala, so just a pinch of salt I am adding now. Cover it and cook it till done. The flame is low. Remove the lid and give it all a good stir so that it gets evenly cooked from all the sides. It needs to cook just a little bit more. So we'll again cook it for a few minutes more. Let's check it again. See? Perfectly done Bhindi, not slimy at all. Now we'll add in this powder which we made of the roasted groundnuts, chili powder and salt, and toss it all well together. So perfectly done, lovely tasty Bhindi Poriyal is ready. I really feel very happy when I use our traditional cookware because it works much better than the chemical ridden toxic non-stick cookware. This is totally non-stick, see, and how well it has been done. Next we will make the Appalam Kuzhambu. Appalam Kuzhambu means that in the Kuzhambu we are going to use appalam, that is papad, instead of using any vegetable. This recipe I would say is like a signature dish of my father's. I remember when we were children, Appa was busy in his office work, and only on rare occasions he used to enter the kitchen. And as children we would get very excited to see Appa in the kitchen and watch him cooking. And he would very often make this Appalam Kuzhambu, just simply divine in taste, simple dish using simple ingredients at home. Of course, he would make it without onion and tomato. I have shown you that version earlier. Today I am showing you a slightly different version using onion and tomato also in it. Come, let's see how to make it. Here I have soaked a large lemon sized piece of tamarind It has been soaking for about half an hour now. We will extract the thick juice from it. For making this kuzhambu, it is recommended to use till oil to get the authentic taste. Add some mustard seeds, a few methi seeds, 1 teaspoon of Tuvar dal and some Hing. Now we will take 3 or 4 of these appalams, break each one into small pieces like this and add it to the oil. Let them get fried well in this oil itself. Move them around. Add a sprig of fresh curry leaves. I am adding 1 large onion which I have chopped finely. Allow the onions to fry well. When the onions become nice and glassy, add 1 chopped tomato. And fry that also till the tomatoes become soft and mushy. Add salt to taste. Wait till the tomatoes become nice and soft. Just add in a pinch of turmeric powder. And now this is our homemade sambar powder. I am adding 3 teaspoons, 3 heaped teaspoons. So let the vegetables also get well fried along with the homemade sambar masala. Now mix everything well together for about half a minute. Finally, add in your tamarind extract to this. And allow it to cook over a slow flame till it all comes together and thickens. See, our Appalam Kuzhambu is boiling well now. It has thickened also in consistency. To balance the taste, I am just adding a teaspoon of Jaggery to it. Later on, after I grew up, was married, had children, and when I had gone home in the later years, then I asked Appa to make this Appalam Kuzhambu for me once. He made. And then I said, Appa, I am not getting the taste which you are making every time. Then he gave me this special tip. He said, when it is done and ready, just before switching it off, add a small teaspoon of the sambar powder again to it and switch it off. You will get it just burst with flavors. So come, let's do that now. So that final teaspoon of sambar podi on top just before switching it off. So perfect. It is bubbling away very well. Reach the correct consistency. See, now we can switch it off. We are ready to serve out our simple home style lunch of Vendakai curry. At home we say curry for a dry sabji. You can call it a Poriyal too. Some steaming hot rice. and this Appalam Kuzhambu on top. Top it up with either til oil or ghee. I prefer to use til oil. So try out this absolutely delicious Appalam Kuzhambu. I have served it with some Bhindi Poriyal and a little bit of curd. As I said earlier, you can make this Appalam Kuzhambu without onions and tomatoes too. That's how Appa used to do it. This is just a variation. Some of you might still want to try out this delicious Kuzhambu but feel that you don't have your homemade sambar powder ready with you. No issues. What you can do is substitute with 1 tablespoon of dhania powder and about half a tablespoon of chili powder depending on how spicy it is, and try it out. You will not get the exact taste but somewhere near it. Definitely try out this simple home style traditional recipe. Give me your feedback. Thank you for watching the video. We will meet again in our next episode, that is day 7 of our 7 days veg lunch series. Please subscribe to Gita's Kitchen, share the recipe with your family and friends, and we'll meet again soon. Thank you.